friendships between countries, like friendships between people. Help humankind to overcome disagreements related to different cultures, traditions, and worldviews. No forces of enmity and hatred can match the strength of human spirit. It is this spirit that calls upon us to strengthen the ties between people and countries, show more respect for each other, and strengthen the bonds of friendship and cooperation. It is mutual beneficial cooperation between countries that can help to solve common problems, and also to exchange knowledge and best practices in different spheres of economy, trade, education, health, culture, and science. By the old path of the Green Silk Road, which stretched for thousands of kilometers, leading caravan through scorching desert, picturesque oases, and mountain passes, the caravan from the Republic of Korea arrived in the Republic of Tajikistan. At the international terminal of Dushanbe Airport, the guests were warmly welcomed. From September 27 to 29, 2017, a large delegation from the Republic of Korea participated in the Caravan Forum of Friendship and Cooperation held in Dushanbe, on the initiative of the Korean Central Asia Cooperation Forum Secretariat. During this period, a number of significant events took place in Dushanbe to commemorate the 25th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between the Republic of Tajikistan and the Republic of Korea. Undoubtedly, they provided a new impetus to the development and strengthening of cooperation between the two countries. It should be noticed that over 25 years that have passed since the establishment of diplomatic relations between Tajikistan and South Korea, the two sides have achieved significant results that will positively impact the process of expanding and deepening their interactions in the long term. In recent years, Tajik-Korean relations have experienced a noticeable recovery and are now characterized by stability and high degree of mutual trust, with visits being carried out at various levels. The visit of the President of the Republic of Tajikistan, His Excellency Mr. Emomali Rahmon, to the Republic of Korea from April 10 to 14, 2015, marked the beginning of the qualitatively new stage in the two countries' relations, significantly expanding the horizons of bilateral cooperation. In Dushanbe, they looked forward to the return visit of the President of the Republic of Korea, His Excellency Mr. Moon Jae-in. During the visit of Korean friends and during events dedicated to the aforementioned 25th anniversary, the 5th Caravan Forum of the Republic of Korea and the countries of Central Asia was held in Dushanbe. Within the framework of the event, the Forum of the Health and Medicine Industry was also organized by the Korean Central Asia Cooperation Forum Secretariat. On September 28, the International Forum of Cooperation between the Republic of Tajikistan and the Republic of Korea in the field of public health took place in the state-owned Istiklal Medical Complex in Dushanbe. The forum was attended by the Minister and Deputy Minister of Health and Social Protection of the Population of the Republic of Tajikistan, Mr. Nasim Olimzoda and Mr. Said Umarzoda, the President of the Medicine Daegu Association from the Republic of Korea, Mr. Chasundo, representatives of the Korean Central Asia Cooperation Forum Secretariat, and the Association of Friendship between the Republic of Korea and Central Asia countries, senior officials of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Tajikistan, and staff of the Ministry of Health and Social Protection of the Population. Before the forum, Mr. Nasim Olimzoda met with the Mr. Chasundo and discussed the prospect for future cooperation between Tajikistan and South Korea, in particular with the Medicine Daegu Association. During the conversation, the need for an effective mechanism of cooperation, such as the Intergovernmental Tajik-Korean Commission on Trade and Economic Relations, was identified, as well as the significant potential for future cooperation in the field of healthcare, e.g., and the training of personnel and the development and implementation of mutual beneficial projects, for instance, in medical tourism, exchange of supplies, and charitable activities.
Hi, I am Kang Mi Kim. I am a secretary of this Forum Korea Central Asian Corporation. Today we are witness of growth our countries in part of health. I think that our industrial forum is become mutually beneficial for the establishing, exchanging views and experience in this sphere and also account for the presence of inter-Tajikistan and for spreading advanced Korean medicine, equipment, and technology.
During the forum, Korean and Tajik experts gave presentations. The one made by Korean colleagues about Korea's medical capabilities and the country's advanced technology, and which experience was received with great interest. Participants learned that the medical infrastructure of the Medicity Daegu Association was already widely recognized throughout the world for its research and treatment of incurable diseases, and that is has 6 medical educational institutions, about 3,200 medical institutes, and about 27,000 medical personnel. The medical industry in Daegu, part of the Daegu-gyeongbuk Free Economy Zone, and the Susang Medical Zone, is a medical mecca of the Republic of Korea. On the same day, a ceremony was held to mark the signing of the program of cooperation in the field of health between the Tajik Ministry of Health and Social Protection of the Republic and the Medicity Daegu Association of the Republic of Korea.
한국과 타지키스탄을 비롯한
Secretariat from Korea in Central Asia participating in Tajikistan was adopted in June of this year for the partnership between Korea and Central Asia region. Starting from 2017, establishing close relationship between Tajikistan and Korea is in base of this forum. I am sure that today's medicine forum is for the strengthening relationship for our countries.
상설 사무국을 개소하였습니다.
It should be noted that the Tajik Ministry of Foreign Affairs had organized a cultural program in honor of the arrival of the Korean delegation led by the first Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Korea, Mr. Lim Sung-nam. The delegation enjoyed the opportunity to see the sights of the city of Dushanbe, including Navruz or Navruz Palace, a quintessential place to appreciate Tajik craft, and the National Museum of Tajikistan. Navruz was initially planned as a tea house, but during construction it was turned into a palace. It has 12 halls, each of which with its unique style. They include an art room, a banquet hall, a lounge with a carved stone trim, a plaster room decorated with mirrors, and 2 VIP rooms. The building can accommodate 3,200 guests. All rooms were decorated by local artists and craftsmen. There are wood carvings and Florentine mosaics made from local semi-precious stones, mosaics made of colored mirrors, and painted ceilings. On the wall, you can see scenes from ancient legends, and the ceiling bear traditional wooden ornaments created mainly by craftsmen from Isfahan.
And this year we participate over 20 years establishing relationships between Tajikistan and Korea. I am the first Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs of Republic of Korea. I come to Tajikistan to congratulate this important date of our country.
The National Museum of Tajikistan consists of 22 large and small exhibition halls that house exhibits on nature, antiquity, the Middle Ages, modern and contemporary history, and fine and applied art. In addition, there are departments for research, written heritage, restoration, archaeology, and numismatics, as well as an international department for foster cooperation with foreign organizations. Exhibitions follow specific themes, and the overall concept of the museum was developed by Tajik scientists on the basis of scientific literature. On the evening of September 28, 2017, a Korean-Tajik Friendship Evening was held, which included a concert at the Sadani Aini Academic Theater of Opera and Ballet. That was one of the main events during the visit of Korean delegation. The Friendship Evening demonstrated the mutual desire of the two countries to strengthen their friendship and cooperation. And there was a parade in the precision speech by the Foreign Deputy Foreign Minister of Tajik and Korean Mr. Nizomuddin Zohidov and Mr. Lim Sung-nam. Mr. Nizomuddin Zohidi welcomed the guests and noted that since the establishment of diplomatic ties between the two our states 25 years ago, they achieved an ever-expanding and deepening relationship. He added that the strengthening and further development of bilateral relations and cooperation with the Republic of Korea was one of the priorities of Tajikistan foreign policy. In the efforts of the two countries' foreign and other ministries, their ambassadors, business leaders, and ordinary citizens greatly contributed to the sustainable development of Tajik-Korean relations.
Dear colleague, I want to congratulate representatives of this forum. Tajikistan always supports the establishment of the Secretariat and it was initiative Korean Republic. We proceeded that Secretariat would be the action mechanism for the coordination effort for all countries in this form for the continuation partnership. Tajikistan attaches importance the bilateral partnership with Korea and we hope that our relationship would strengthen in the future.
Mr. Lim Soon-nam expressed his appreciation of the cooperation that has developed over the past 25 years and noted that the Republic of Korea was keen on intensifying cooperative measures in areas that are of interest for both parties. Mr. Lim stressed Tajikistan's importance as gateway to the European continent and expressed his gratitude to the representatives of the Korean embassy in Tajikistan and all Korean representatives of Korea for organizing numerous events in Tajikistan. After their remarks, Korean musicians, singers, and dancers gave a wonderful performance that was enthusiastically received by all participants and guests at the Saturday Aini. Notable guests including Tajikistan Ministry of Labor, Migration and Employment, Ms. Sumangul Tagoyzoda, the Minister of Culture, Mr. Shamsuddin Orumbekzoda, and the First Deputy Minister of Health and Social Protection of the Population, Ms. Saida Omarzoda, as well as representatives of the Foreign Diplomatic Corps, local authorities and state institutions, experts from business and political cycles, and the Korean community of the Republic of Tajikistan. On September 29, 2017, a charity event was held at Tajikistan National Oncology Center and medical supplies were donated to the center's children's department. Korean aid was provided to the charity foundation Lona, which helps children suffering from cancer or serious burns. The charity was founded in 2009 on the initiative of Ms. Ozoda Rahmon, a senator of the Tajik parliament, chief of staff of the government, and daughter of the President Emomali Rahmon. The center's children's department is its main institution for oncology and stands out in its treatment and diagnostics. Experts of the treatment and diagnosis of brain tumors and leukemia, all types of tumors are treated there, including surgical treatment, chemotherapy, cytostatic, polychemotherapy, and other methods. In the afternoon, the Korean delegation returned to Seoul, having completed its visit to Tajikistan.
Следует отметить, что еще 15 ноября 2016
I would note that at 15 of November 2016, the Republic of Korea, Kazakhstan, Tajikistan, and Turkmenistan approved the plan and working position of Secretariat Forum Korea in Central Asia. Today, we can say that Secretariat Korea Central Asia Cooperation carries out reconciliations partnership in sphere, economy, social issues, and culture for the establishing strengthening cooperation in the future partnership between Korea and regions Central Asia, and especially Tajikistan.
Укрепляя и развивая сотрудничество Таджикистана в рамках вот этого форума, сотрудничество Кореи со странами Центральной Азии в рамках этого форума, добьемся определенных успехов.